Why is there 4 people in chat with the red on their name? Can you change it like
They could change it
personal?
if they wanted. I'm not
I
gonna.
want to change it.
Fucking fine. Well, read the fanfic.
Sure, you know what? Sure. Which one? There's like 50.
No, no, it's the Sans X Obama. If it gets too
Oh,
bad, I'm gonna stop.
you
Okay.
don't want to get too
Also,
sensual.
I'm not the best at reading, so I'm gonna
Oh, I am.
stumble
Give it to
over.
me. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Oh, it's
Is it
in
in chat?
chat. Yeah, yeah.
Where is it? Where is it called?
Sans X Obama. I think it's the last link, maybe.
Is it Wattpad?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I gotta get into narrator voice for this.
So,
Obama's point of view. It has been a while since the monsters have been freed from the underground. When they first were released, since you are present, it was your job to shake hands with their ambassador, Frisk. Frisk seemed to be a nice boy, girl, human. Yes, human. You had met some of their monster friends, such as Papyrus, Undyne, Alphys, and many others you couldn't remember the names of at the moment. But apparently, one was absent during our meeting. I was told it was a skeleton, the brother of Papyrus. Today, the gang, including the skeleton brother, is meeting at the most fanciest restaurant in town. That's not a word. McDonald's. So I could officially meet them all. I gathered my materials and jumped out of my presidential window. I soared across the sky, feeling as if I was a bird. I gracefully planted my foot onto the entrance of McDonald's, having flown all the way here. I used Trump's toupee as a parachute on my way down. Don't ask how I got it. I entered the palace into an aroma of
God.
grease, crap, and sweaty children filled my nose. So, in reality, this was heaven. I sat down at a colorful booth and twiddled my thumbs. Then I see him. He was beautiful. Short, but that's the way you like him. I noticed ketchup on the short skeleton's blue, beautiful hoodie. You wished you were that ketchup. The skeleton's eye sockets traveled to a photograph of which you couldn't see. The skeleton's eye sockets then wandered around the restaurant, then finally to me. When I felt his gaze, it was like fireworks went off all around you. It was spectacular. I felt my cheeks turn hot and immediately averted the gaze. I heard the shuffle of slippers come near me. I looked up, and what this skeleton said changed my life forever. Sup? I'm Sans. Got any ketchup? Yeah, right here, you stuttered, pointing at a ketchup bottle along with mustard sitting next to the menu. Sweet! Most fancy restaurants like this don't give out ketchup anymore these days. Sans sighed and sat down on the opposite side of you. After a while of silence, you finally speak up. I'm Obama. I'm Barack Obama. I laughed nervously. I could feel sweat trickling between my ears. Hey, that's cool. I'm Sans. Sans the skeleton. Sans winked. You felt the heat in your cheeks rise.
I just read the next line.
So homo or no homo? I asked. What? Sans asked. No, nothing, lol. I responded. Where's the rest of your friends? I asked. Frisk had a high fever today, and literally everybody else stayed over at Tori's house to help the kid. I would have too, but I had to come here. But hey, at least I don't have to do any work, Sans chuckled. I laughed loudly, causing the whole area to look over at our table. I repeated over and over again. Nice laugh you got there, Sans complimented, his cheekbones slightly blue. I found myself smiling, revealing all of my calf.
I guess I didn't like Obama.
Sans seemed to enjoy the look of them. We talked for hours and told many puns. Sans was perfect for me, and he knew it. Oh man, look at the time. I gotta go. But hey, can I have your phone number so we can hang out again later? Sans requested. You nod your head very fast many of times, and continue to do so while writing your phone number down. Cool, see you later. Sans winked and somehow teleported out. Your ass is grass, and I'm gonna mow it. I confirmed,
Oh, God.
narrowing my eyes. Continue reading the next part. Yes, please. I awaited my phone by hours after our meeting. I wanted to tell him to call me. Wasn't it obvious? We are made for each other, even if he doesn't know it yet. I will make him know it. I will make him accept it. I will make him love me. Soon enough, there was a call on my phone. I had to make him yearn for me. I waited the longest I could before answering, a half of a second. Hello, I smirked in a child sexy childlike voice. It makes all the girls go crazy, so it must work on male skeletons as well. At least you assume Sans was male. If not, that worked too.
God.
You'd sacrifice your thirst for man just for Sans. If Sans was female, of course. Hey, Brock, it's Michelle. An annoying wife introduced herself. I wanted a divorce, I screamed. I needed to marry Sans. I need to marry Sans. And I know Sans feels the same way. I immediately hang up and block that disgrace's number. I don't need problems like her getting in the way. A few minutes passed. Minutes turned to hours. Hours turned to years. Years turned to decades. In reality, it was about 10 minutes, but it felt like decades. The pain I went through was unbearable. Until I finally got the call. I answered about in half of a half second. That's called a quarter second, you daft cunt. I gotta drink some water. This voice is killing me.
God. I didn't even know there was a second verse to this.
I think there's multiple.
Yeah, definitely.
Hello? I greeted, hopefully. Sup? His voice greeted me. It took everything I had not to fangirl. Spy? I whispered. What? Sans asked, not hearing you. I want some pie. I covered up. I'm going to get some. I ran out of my room, with my phone, of course. Sans chuckled. So, want to hang out later? Sans asked. Of course. Where? I asked. My place, of course. Where else? Sans smiled. I couldn't actually see him smile, but he was a skeleton, so you assumed he was smiling. Okay. When? I asked. About an hour. I got some things I gotta do, Sans admitted. Perfect. I'll see you in an hour. I approved, devouring a piece of butterscotch pie from the goat lady. Toriel, that was her name. See ya. Sans hung up. I threw myself at the wall dramatically, like in every Disney movie I'd ever seen. I scrunched into a small ball on the floor and placed my hands on my face. I screamed happily into my hands and stood up. I quickly made my way to the closet, for I had a date I was getting ready for. Oh, goddammit, it hasn't been updated. No, I need to read this.
You need to finish it, man.
No, he didn't finish it.
How could he? Oh, yes, Daddy in chat.
Oh god, my nose. Dude, my nose. It's so dry. See, when I'm doing that voice, the super awkward talking voice that's like really deep like this, it dries out my nose so much.